In R.E.P.O, you start with just 100 health. It's not much, but just enough to get one shot by almost everything. But what if you ignored everything else and only upgraded your health? No strength upgrades or any upgrades at all, just raw survivability. So that leaves us with the question, is it possible to tank your way through levels? So let's find out how far you can get by leveling only health in R.E.P.O. There was a couple comments in my last video that was telling me to use a mod that allowed me to share my upgrades with my friends. This sounds way too good to be true. So for the first time ever, we delved into mod. Here are all the mods that we downloaded. But the most important one that we're going to be covering right now is shared upgrades. So here's what it does. This mod synchronizes upgrade levels for all players so that everyone is on the same page. So now instead of needing to buy two separate upgrades and each of us popping one for ourselves, we only need to buy one, which will count towards both of us. And with that out of the way, let's jump into our first attempt. So with the mods we installed, we also installed customization.
Oh, hell no.
But I want to be able to go through these first three levels quickly, only because you guys have seen these first three levels multiple times. So as you all know, level 1 was a complete breeze. Oh no, the robe! Welp, Ghost died. But it's all good. I was able to get all the money that we needed and extracted. Like always, we make it to the ship only with a few hiccups. Ow! And here's our first look on how the shared upgrade mods work. We bought 2 health upgrades and we both popped 1 each, still netting us at level 2 health. Thank you again for telling me about this. So now let's move on to level 2. And just like level 1, level 2 was just as simple and easy to beat. Oh no! I died! Okay, I may have died, but at least Ghost is still alive. He can still manage to clutch up.
How was that possible, dude? How was that possible?
Okay, we lost. That first attempt was just a warm-up. So in order to redeem ourselves, let's skip ahead to our second attempt. Okay, this time for real, level 1 was easy. Easy extraction and a safe return. So here are some facts about the health upgrade. Each time you upgrade health, you'll increase your max health by 20. The max amount that can exist in a shop at once is 2, just like strength, and the starting price is usually around 45k as well. And here's something else that I learned from you guys. God, you guys are so helpful. So I've been saying that the price of your upgrades change based on what level you're on. And thinking about it now, I don't know why I thought that. How it actually works is that depending on how many of the upgrades you buy, the price will increase, which honestly makes a lot more sense. But anyways, we finish up at the shop and move on to level 2. But I almost forgot to mention, we did get 2 health upgrades, bringing us at 140 health. Now you guys can rest assured that this level 2 did not end like our last one. Now I wanted to speedrun past this level, but I had to show you who showed up. My best friend, the Huntsman. But I used up all my pent up anger and released all over him.
What did he say?
Oh my god! The Huntsman was defeated. And let me tell you, this felt great. So after that side quest, our first extraction was complete, as well as our second. We rushed to the ship as quick as possible, causing this to happen. But luckily, I made it out alive. We quickly grabbed our health upgrade, a health pack, a random drone where I have no idea what it's for, a shockwave grenade, and finally, an explosive mine. We only had 1 health upgrade box, now bringing us to level 3 health and 160 HP, which brings us to level 3. Now this level was pretty easy, but it was also really fun because we had a bunch of Rugrats. Now I know what you're thinking, why the hell would I be happy about Rugrats? You can actually lift a Rugrat with 2 or more players, which me and Ghost had fun with this level.
Oh, we can.
Watch out with the mine! Watch out with the mine!
There's 3 of them, but all of them wrong.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! After all that, we did finish our first extraction, but there was a lot more fun that happened. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Oh my god! Spit on that motherfucker! My money! Pick him up! Pick him up! Pick him up! There we go. Slam on the ground. Up and down. Up and down. 1. Up. 2. Boom. Boom. Again. Boom. Let's go. Baby, baby, baby. Repeat, baby, baby. Help, help, help. Oh my god. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm right there. Oh god. Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Grab him, grab him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not holding him. Okay, I got him, got him, got him. Up, 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 up.
Fast as fuck.
Where'd he go?
Oh,
No.
you, that's not. Yeah, what are you?
Rotate it, rotate it, rotate it. Rotate, rotate. No, no, no. Please work.
What are you doing?
Bring it over here. Bring it over.
What the fuck did this happen? How did you manage to do this?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, 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 chill. Chill, chill.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god. You are so baby, 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 baby. Back the fuck up.
You motherfucking
No. No, 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 no.
No, no, no. Oh my.
I have no stamina. I have no stamina. Hurry, hurry. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're actually dead. Get it. Grab him. No, no.
I'm gonna die. Kill the baby. Kill this fucking baby. Kill the fucking baby instantly.
I know that was probably long, but man, that shit is so funny to me. We finished up our last extraction, barely surviving. But again, we make it back to the ship safely, and once again in the shop. So I officially fell in love with these clustered grenades. You might ask why, but this is why. Dead, dead, dead! Now these can be found in the secret compartment in the shop, and with a cheap price of only 2k, what is there not to like about this little grenade? Here's our entire haul. Unfortunately, we only had one health upgrade box, but it's all good because look at all this shit.
Damn, boy, he did.
But these next few levels are where things start to take a slight turn. So level 4 comes with a great package with 3 extra extractions, but it also comes with tons of loot. We got our first extraction done with minimal effort. We continued working towards our next extraction until the clown showed up.
I'm your biggest nightmare.
But you guys already know what happens to him. So with the clown now out of the way, we finished our second extraction. And not long after that, we finished our last extraction. Back at the shop, we have 2 health upgrades, which is perfect because our health is now massively boosted. And of course, we can't forget the grenades. And with the help of the shared upgrade mods, me and Ghost now reached level 6 health. So with that, let's move on to level 5. Now, we haven't been in this high of a level in a really long time doing these challenges. The highest we reached so far is level 7, which was done in our strength only video. Will health only take over the throne of reaching us to the highest level? Who knows? Well, I do, but you gotta reach to the end if you want to find out. But anyways, Headman Manor is way too claustrophobic. I mean, what even is this? There's shit everywhere and I feel like I can't even breathe walking in this goddamn house. Regardless, we were met with a very handsome lad.
Shut your fucking mouth!
And here's a great tip for you guys. The best way to solve your problems is with explosions.
What the fuck?
And there goes the Hutsman. This allows us to get our first extraction done in the worst map ever, but I'm always at ease when the Hutsman is dead. I had the Shadow Child appear, but is anybody really scared of him? The Hutsman was back, but did he forget I had an extra one of these?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Once again, the Hutsman fell victim to the best item in the game. Although I may have taken a lot of damage, it doesn't matter because we have base boosted health. And with that, our next extraction was complete. God damn, we are so rich. And finally, our last extraction was complete. And you guys already know the deal. We got to the ship and now we're in the shop. Here's our haul. Leaving the shop, Ghost had to take a quick nap. We upgrade our health, reaching level 7. Now, I'm not sure the exact details about this, but the higher the levels you go, the more intricate the map levels become. I mean, Headman Manor was a mess. I do know that the maps are randomly generated. There's tons of ways to fall off the map and die, with all of the holes they generated. But with all this health that we have, what is there to worry about? We were working on our first extraction, and we still have yet to encounter any of the monsters that we had on this map, which I believe made me a bit bored. So for some reason, when I had 0 stamina, I decided to do this. I'm done! Okay, hear me out. For some reason, I just wanted to jump over this, whatever this is. Since I died, Ghost extracted immediately, and sooner or later, I was back alive with 1 health. Ghost transferred a bit of his sauce into me. Now, there was no time to waste since we ran out of health packs and I was already low health. So we completed our second extraction, and for some reason, the hidden was stuck in this area. Now, I'm not sure if this is normal, but what is this? This Gnome attack actually ended up breaking a lot of our stuff, which delayed it getting our third extraction. But we persevered through, making it to where we only needed 1 extraction left to get out of here. Now, all we needed to do was just get this box to the extraction point and we could literally leave. But of course, nothing goes as planned.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
So not only did Ghost fall into a hole and die, the Gnomes decided to suicide bomb the big ass box. But I somehow managed to get just enough money for the extraction and bring Ghost back. Now usually when I complete the last extraction, I try to get back to the ship as quick as possible because you already know how the map gets once all extractions are done. But we were not ready for what was about to come. Ghost ended up dying somehow. I don't have that in footage, but I give him the benefit of the doubt because he did spawn in with only 1 health. And we were literally so close to the ship. This door right in front of us was our ticket back home. But of course, they weren't gonna let us leave that easy. Gnome started to come out and the robes. But the robe wasn't even the biggest problem. The biggest problem we had here was all the Gnomes. I tried to just hide it out, but soon later, they caught me. I tried to defend myself to the best of my abilities, but why is there so many? I mean, look at me. What face was I even making? There was way too many gnomes for me to kill them all quick enough before meeting my demise. Bro, great, bro, great! Now, this was definitely the most embarrassing way for me to die, but I did throw the game trying to jump over whatever the hell that puddle is. And that ends the run. But let's quickly go over what we achieved. Our highest health level was 7, which at level 7 gives you a total of 240 health. Now obviously you're able to tank a lot more damage when you increase your health, so to answer the question in the beginning of the video, yes, I do believe you can tank through the levels in R.E.P.O. This is our second farthest run so far doing one of these only upgrade videos, and I definitely feel like if we didn't throw the game, we could have definitely made it past level 6. And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like and sub. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.